Tonight is the KZN Top Business Awards, and it's going to be people coming from all walks of business, right across every alley that you can think of. But it's the leaders, it's the captains, it's the people who made it count.
And the annual KZN Top Business Awards are now in its 10th year. This event is a celebration, of course, of KwaZulu-Natal's achievements in the public and private arena over the past year.
It's an initiative that the KwaZulu-Natal Top Business Portfolio put together. So we're rewarding people for doing the correct thing in business, which is a pretty good thing to do, because you've got people who spend a lot of time doing the correct thing but never get any credit for it. That's why we came up with the concept, and it's worked exceptionally well. Tonight is Belinda Scott, MEC Belinda Scott is going to be representing the government, and she's going to have a bit to say. She's been here before, she loves it. It's basically broken up into 10 categories. So you've got your first category, which would be agriculture, mining, forestry, manufacturing, trade, and so forth, all the way down, and rewarded people across those sectors. So what it allows people who don't normally get rewards the chance to get rewarded. The prestige of getting this award is that everybody knows out there is that it cannot be bought. You get the award because you deserve it. And if you've done what you've done according to King Street, then you've contributed back to the GDP of the province, to the social development, to the social upliftment, to skills development, and you name it, all those good things that we want to do. That's what you've done to get this award, so you deserve it. When we go back to the serious awards, like the category awards, it's very, very serious, and the way it's done is we have a panel, and we use the King's Tree. So basically, it's all the pillars of King's Tree, and the people are scored accordingly. They submit an entry, backing up, and then that is then put to a panel, decided it's scored in various panels and weighted accordingly. So then those results are then sent off to be audited. We really, really get a good response to it, because it's unlike other awards where there's a monetary value involved. This is purely honor. It lifts how a person is seen and perceived to be in their industry, as to they're not just who they are, they're an actual fact a winner. And it doesn't matter which category it is, it's hard fought for in each one.
Well, I think to win this award is a big recognition on the policy that we are following. I mean, we are in a very tough market. Meanwhile, we believe our staff to be a family. We actually believe our customers to be part of the same family. And this is a recognition that we're on the right track. Something nice to have, you know why? I mean, a lot of people believe, especially in the modern era, that only numbers count. Meanwhile, it's good to let people know that sometimes number and heart can work together. So it's not only about numbers, you can do a difference. So it's good.
It's a validation in terms of the company that we strive to create value for all stakeholders. So for KZN Business to have an appreciation and understanding of our business model, that is really appreciated. I think what is important is helping and working in partnership with government in terms of progressing the development agenda as well as the economic agenda. And then obviously we also operate in rural communities, so it's quite important for us from a corporate social investment to make sure that where we have footprints that we are quite visible.
This year what we've done is we've introduced another award which is sponsored by Spring Lights Gas, SLG, and it is for KZN's Personality of the Year, which is also quite remarkable because we have a mound of successful people. It's unbelievable how many successful people we have who are contributing to the GDP of KZN. So what we're doing is every year from now on, we're going to be rewarding who we believe is KZN's Personality of the Year.
It's really very exciting. When you're acknowledged in your hometown by local people, it's much more significant than awards that you get elsewhere. This is where you live, and to be in Durban and be acknowledged, I'm very excited. Durban is one of the best cities in the world to live in. I'm very fortunate to have been in many places around the world, and I call this home for a very good reason. I think it's exceptionally beautiful. So many positives, and I think we as Durbanites and as people of KZN should harness the many opportunities that exist in this province.
Well, for the province, what it does, it gives us a chance to showpiece how successful we are. You know, we're in times where things people believe, it's a state of mind, how bad things are, and as how bad as they are just as good. And what we demonstrate tonight is that there are still a lot of companies making a lot of changes and employing a lot of people, and it's been very, very successful. So it's a matter of how you look at it. And that's what we take today, is we take the creme de la creme of business and say these people are making it. And it does, it uplifts the way other people think.